Ready to start?
Yeah.
Take one.
Okay.
Hello, everyone. Oh, crap. You know what?
You shouldn't say crap on public media.
Hello, everyone. Tina Getz here with St. John's Faith Formation. I'm here with Mark Lewis. Hi, Mark.
Hi.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Good. So Mark's been a parishioner probably almost 10 years now, and you're a convert. Can you tell us just a little bit about yourself?
Well, I came in, I was kicking and dragging my feet, but I came in because of the Eucharist. That's the gist of it.
Wow.
But it's taken me 10 years to become Catholic.
Officially, to feel.
I still wonder if I'm, so I was praying the other day, and I said, Lord, just help me to become more Catholic, which is probably a strange prayer for many of you, but
right.
For me, it's...
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you have me fooled. You look pretty good. So anyway, Mark, the reason why we're doing a video is because Mark has a group that he started called the Lenten Catholic Devotionals Group. And I thought a great way to promote it would be for you and I to sit down and to talk about this group. So maybe you want to talk about what was your inspiration for starting this group? Why would one want to do it? And what do we do in this group?
Well, that's a good question. Basically, it has to do with the prayer I was praying. How do I become more Catholic? Because especially at Lent, I sometimes feel like I suck. I mean, I got all these resolutions and I'm going really gangbusters the first week and maybe even the second week. And then about the third week, I crash.
Yeah.
So, and I could crash pretty hard. I can set my goals up real here and just really blow it by the time the third or fourth week. And then I'm even more discouraged than ever.
Right.
So I kind of think that's common with a lot of us, especially when it comes to fasting.
Right.
I was fixing my omelet on Ash Wednesday morning and I was starting to eat it and it was so good. And all of a sudden, I had put ling sausage in it. I said, "Oh no, what have I done?"
Right.
And that's not the first time I've blown a Friday, especially.
Yeah.
I've eaten meat, and so I thought, well, I need other people to check on me.
Right. Yeah.
It's not that I planned for this to be about me, but it was a lot about me.
You. Right. That's what you wanted. That's what you needed.
It's what I needed. It's what I still need.
Yeah.
And I think there's several of us that can probably relate to that. I don't know how many of us, but, we need encouragement. And sometimes our families aren't that great of encouragement.
Right.
Or whoever we're living with, it doesn't necessarily help. So, and, I wanted to make it flexible because we have different goals.
Yeah.
In
the sense of in the group. People don't always have the same goals.
No.
So it's just coming together as Catholics, wanting to go deeper in your faith, whatever that is.
Mm-hmm.
We aren't necessarily having to work on a group goal.
That's right. That's right. In fact, the very first meeting, we decide what goals we want, or in the next meeting, and we announce to the group, these are my goals, and we don't have a lot of them. We just have, at the most 2 or 3 that we're working on that we make known. And everybody kind of makes a note of it. And then the next time we meet, we ask, how you doing?
Yeah.
And, that's been really neat. I think it's been really neat. It's just, I don't know, it's a way of forming friendships.
Yeah.
As well as having accountability. Plus, if we get stuck, we can kind of help each other. I mean, that's not what it's primarily about, but that's another side benefit to it. It really is what I call an accountability group.
Yeah.
And I've loved it because even when I sometimes come and I'm discouraged, and others in the group, though, some of them are just like, they're rocket stars. I mean, they just take off and go, and I think, go person. I would like to, can I have a transfusion, from me to you?
Catholic transfusion, Catholic habit transfusion. Right.
Yeah.
Well, so you and I started a group prior to Lent, accountability group. And I'll just say too, we're a community of believers, right? And the Lord didn't make us just us and Jesus. And like you said earlier, sometimes people in our family may not be on the same level as we are with our faith. And so when we share with them, we don't really get the same encouragement as someone who's striving and as hard as we are. So this group that we've been doing has really been special, like you said, because you come in and no matter how you did that week, we celebrate the successes, and then we totally
Understand
empathize
the failures.
the failures,
Uh-huh.
and that group is there to pray for each other, and it's just neat to be able to come in and say, hey, look at this is what happened, and this is just to have other people who can understand why we're excited and celebrate with us has been really neat. So again, and it is when we say accountability, isn't like you have to have a good report this week, or
No.
we have someone who comes in every week, she's like, I haven't started yet. We're like, that's okay, right?
That's right.
Yeah. So you meet after 10 a.m. Mass on Sundays. And the groups that we did for this other group, it only lasts like 30, 45 minutes.
That's
max,
right.
just however long
However
people want
long
to share.
people want to share.
Yeah.
And when we're done sharing, we're done.
Yeah.
We don't dilly-dally around.
Yeah.
Um,
And we have all age groups. We have early 20s,
We
and
do.
we have people who are older than that, and we have you.
yeah, I'm really old. Yeah.
Right. So I think this is a great thing. I really encourage you to check out this Lenten devotional group. Contact me if you want to be part of it. And then you'll be done after Lent unless people want to continue.
And there's no workbook.
No workbook,
No cost.
Yeah.
And, if you come and it just doesn't, we're not going to hunt you down if you
Right.
don't show
No.
up again, unfortunately. Though we might ask you about it in Mass if we see you. But, because we want everybody to succeed.
Yeah.
We want everybody to succeed. And we're not forcing anything. It's all voluntary.
Good. Anything else you want to say?
No, but I'd like to have more people joining.
Yeah. It's not fun to do it by yourself.
This is just the first week, so.
Yeah. People are thinking pretty weird if you're giving accountability to yourself. Okay. All right. Everybody, check it out. Contact me if you want to be part of this group. I think it'd be a great thing and a great way to get to know people.
Oh, where is it?
At Parish Dining Room after 10 a.m. Mass.
Does everybody know where that is? No.
No, I don't know.
We'll be looking for you. We'll be standing out in the gathering place.
Look for Mark.
Yeah, look for me. I'll wait for you.
Yeah. All right. God bless. Check it out. Take care. See ya.